Busia Phone Adolfia Munina Quabe BM for once near the same TD basis among Cosway and so all the latest update I just say Koso Ghana. Yeah, my back kumpo empower so aha and near adding so better other platforms so no aha and assigning money near the age gumen kubia also sakebia no like ya share ammonia and so sakebia celebrate yen fear in cheni and candy on chemwe and ne and I just say a peace council after the various political parties say and any day chato Visa Monday and a special voters for near day a quacotuaba until any day chato any trema day be or money time be internal all the various political parties and brand betinasi no moon sign peace part will be uncle pen baby intina. If you say hit a walk on your hit get to but remember, yes, any get here Edikan can't peace council for say. Nyama AC baby a trim no the conditions a hold mom say and son on besides our peace partner could do juma near BC elections a journey pay como no justice for all those families the power disaboneno yen chomason yen homo conquer sign many after that no mountains and who say peace part be near sign baby a trim no in faso so you say a sign keke Debbie or say my sign actions being taking a place. So NDC for cancer or my inside your monson. Ne day try to a year Chief Justice a Torkornoo a IGP Dampare or more pa NDC for Chelsea or Mombra Muidi Omdom Jim or Monsieur Moa or Mombra and Metanasi. Nadia will be an omonka. So IGP ni Torkornoo Chief Justice didn't want him no enkrofo no ye huomo ye betri omaso de na esi NDC for be refuse some information there now so enkonko tie insane mu chechi
now so earlier other peace council so e dey aba betu just say mo sign the peace pact no NDC for chinchina atwa mo so anya de o me sign and na ya te say adwadi be ba so ye kwa NDC for so ye na afi ye ne mo gonkodi nkobo na ye find out as to whether so because Wasaya, the Deputy General Secretary of the NDC, me have been paying Mustafa Gwande Ewa Human so obey me be able to there. Now so far and then a peace park no political parties in our best sign and then the peace council. Most of some and so baby Mujana na Mujana.
No. But that was enough. Mother. But if we now ask the kind Eddie Trigger, National Chairman of the ND, Odi and kind Eddie Trigger, General Secretary of the NDC, Odi and kind Eddie Trigger said, NDC remain a very peaceful political party, and we are committed to that. Number two, Adia, the Bibia Towania, Una whatever yaw. In the recent election, I acquired. Now, Yenianum MPP4, Asheda, Ama and for 8, the Kuma Mutase and Grantia. Yakai, Police 4, Entiminia Justice. Emma Sanko for no Biakoto Naba, Jinawa Soja for Abbey to Triku. Yet the way they said, answer me a Dokako sign peace pact again. This is you the Jinabia was answered no. And 2, Electoral Commission, the Electoral Commission, a Yakeman. As I said, Electoral Commission, one of the leading stakeholders of peace architect as far as the election is concerned. It demonstrates that it stands with the flag of Ghana and not the MP in terms of how it's conducting its business. And there's a clear roadmap as to how we could deploy election security in order to ensure that we don't have a repetition of that tragic situation that befell all of us. And no idea, here in this name, Maybe a chance to be MPP. And our commitment as a party is that young person a better battle. MPP new, NDC new, now will be out of from say about it is not democracy. President Mahama has made it very clear that when person obey president, answer no baby kunyarina kuno atitia pansam. Opese oka kuro ni etitiri kuro bom. Kura we NDC ni a utimbi. We MPP ni a utimbi. We Ghana ni die. O man no say ebo ho ban. The time the man na di enimu a yes yenhwem ansa na peace park ye beti bi asan. Enti ye di akoda anwo a ene ye beko akohete ta ne ma no. O ma ye ni nyina. Na penifo de enim so wo ye na di eni di etre ni emu se ye wo bi aka no obeji etumu a ye beko so wa de adwuma. Bo so wo ma state edi IGP ka ho Justice Torkornoo Supreme Court eka ho MPP political parties also eka ho Institute of Democratic Government eka ho a this are meeting you yabeko na ya reso wo the answers bi abraya you be sign but beyond signing a document NDC have always maintained peace and a friendly relationship with the MPP.
I see.
But they are championed to be atrocious in their conduct. But it doesn't mean say you call now you be no koya bye near can. The MPP could be to trust someone, you beg a friend and you respond. And no dear, they come and MPP for what they say. You must have permission, they are confronted one. Young could be a peace council and sound they are retaliating. I will say it here and now, and I'll repeat it every day. So NDC will not start anything. If the MPP led by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the last 7 years, let them present themselves. Vigilant at the polling station. But if they think, say, about one or year kono some and one day qua, they will regret it. That has nothing to do with the peace pact. And I can assure you, there is no peace when justice is not effected. And signing or not signing the peace pact does not mean that NDC will go to an election. What they will be now police station. No, it won't happen. We are ready for that. And I can tell you.
Now the National Peace Council are sure and they are sure Omo commitment to the fact that we are about to very peaceful. And Omo catch all leading stakeholders say Omo peaceful. Now Sisia Aka said the NDC so be say Omo sign the peace pact na afi asumdwe ediaba na nanka na anu asem no ye montugu already before some mobile declare some mon sign no. Now there were issues with the electoral commission which has been rectified. I don't know if there's any other pending issue be a motion ni say peace council be hwe na afi motibi akosa ni peace pact na
I don't know make a sure say mpenifo di enim ene ye be ko na yakwa pushie NDC. And that is what President Mahama said in 2020. Said, when you saw a winning election, but the best family na Ghana best idea, and yet, no, and go through pain na Ghana and you know. But we are not going into the election with the same mentality. That one, I would like to say it, and I will repeat it. So we are not going into the election with the mentality that because of Ghana, we've been coding and quasi assembly and I would assure the MPP that any place they touch an NDC person, an MPP person will be touched. Any place they target an NDC person, an MPP person will be simultaneously targeted. Yendia, I can tell you also, sir, we are going into this election with a vigilance devoid of violence. We do not have any plans for violence, but we are fortified, we are prepared, and we have prepared ourselves that if the MPP think that the way forward beyond peace council is to steal, is to intimidate, is to be violent, they would have themselves to blame.
Now, Haj, so I don't know targets are NPP because there are 12 different political parties, including other independent candidates, 12 on the ballot sheets. I don't know NPP there but targets.
PPP in Kumbi, PNC in Kumbi, and Kayano, Alajamanti, NPP, Omundify, Woman Kumbi. We are here, and one more catch us there. They will rig the election. They will rig the election. They won't hand over. They will rig the election. That is why I'm talking to the MPP, because we are the major stakeholders and architects of Ghana's peace when it comes to politics.
I see.
And we believe that MPP for a union in Ghana for Uta on Takama now we are and I'm bad worry. But any time we are election be na MPP for a plan so won't be the body. But a champ for who saying no more planet so would the body. Who be the body? No, the tia wine. Would the body tia NDC near? Would the body tia unia? Brana Champo, you could make an article. But you own him. NDC made Brana Champo. NDC made Brana Champo, and he will never deny that.
How?
Go be trying to fair. The first contract I was starting 4 years. Why na man? Why na man in the sky? Yeah, you told your Ghana ni. And now, boy will be not extra the total kumua. Now, 1 hour, one. Will you help somebody next time?
I see.
Well, and see, the problem is not the NDC. The problem is that about 2 years ago, you will be fees on the Nansa Kwan Bishono. Nipakunkum the end there. NDC, I share.
I see.
The share pa Amaya Bebo. So one more day, yeah. Then they share on this council, dear to me. I'm a cafe, NDP, a Kobu Bia. After the Indian police station, they go cafe about police team. And after a Yabu NDC, and after that, you Baba Jania, about peace council, say, peace part I assign. Who say MPP people need to trust them as in our way. We will not.
Does it mean somebody? Does it mean somebody ran Bishop Musaway and Musunia Mupana?
Let's say, I will be paying fee. You better wire home, there they are quite one. And I make a tell, say, NDC need bigger Maho Quine as far as the Moody party name. Yeah, Maho Quine say NDC need ever started to trust them. I can give you that assurance. But the MPP need Echo Statia. No, the BB, NDC near. Young Peace Council. Then could be some quiet and family respond. That assurance to let me give you. So we will retaliate in a proportionate response to any act of violence without recourse to the police, and I can assure you.
Interesting. Now, me say somewhere around 21st of September this year, the Peace Council, say, a developing roadmap will be to counter the election violence and strengthen the process to building cohesion and political tolerance. Na omwaso ahwe se afi about to the bit me agina ye. Omo de sa roadmap ne dia bremo. Wenye bi.
I'm sure sir you do meet you know omo de nyina beba. But let me give you also the assurance that the NDC is fully committed to political cohesion, tolerance, so that we can continually have a country to build. Ghana cannot be developed by one man. Ghana's development depends on inter-party an inter-relationship building rooted under tolerance. But it is strange. And you know what I'm talking about. As we speak, we still have the scars of 8 people that were killed. And they are all NDC people. And I'm just saying that the election we are going, the lessons we have learned, if we are coming out of the election with another one of NDC member on the ground, a prominent MPP member will be on the ground. That one, let me give you the assurance. And without apology and without reservation, if the MPP start any violence, if they touch anybody anywhere in the about 48,000 polling stations, we have prepared to proportionately respond without recourse to the police. If the police does not assure that that doesn't happen. Because about 1 year ago, a man will be quite sad. They are to trust them. MPP should try and keep vigilance. The NDC will try.
Ghana ayeshipayi. Ghana nyema koso ahead of this elections no ehuyi na peace party na enya de bone. Peace party na peace council for no various political party ni sign no idea se Ghana for crampo etise the various political party, especially NPP ni NDC omasanya it media koma toyemba omunya sign krakeke it media koma toyem ye de eba because this tension no just rise here to the extent say akwa so we hu se nyonko NPP ni na ni buofu no we hu se nyonko NDC ni na ni buofu no ama chese adibia be she Ghana for ni adwuma competition like me penny we see tan ye refi say nyina so ye Ghana for and some political leaders some of the political leaders che ye Ghana for in emuminu entity entem obi ni obi tifie ba akum NPP ni ndis amon kasa chese or time hunu basa no ne nyema ekoso sabi. So the moment baumia Mahama krebi hu so mu gina watwa picture mo sese no e dia akomatoye me den e bakakra into bianca say peace party ne den enye nanso so NDC for kan say bibi atwam no omo sign peace party na peace party no omo sign no NPP for eye nyema bibra command sign peace party no krampa ke omusi CNDC for chinchima monse bi munsa ama nipa bi mukra de eframu wi ama yesi justice I will say but because there is a quote and I say without peace there is no justice. Inti bra peace council for no ko share NDC for no omo ka kire omo say omo pasumdwe papa ompese democracy ni koso ye adwuma because without democracy the president be in ho ompese constitution ni ye adwuma nanso so no kwa ese nkrofo bi emfa mrani nye adwuma de ahye musem no ye de dompe oma ye nima bebre akeka nsem bebre ahead of this election we see me hand over power NDC for pom kwashepo ye be fa kwan bia so ewini ye be regi omo ka we nyina na peace council moti krom ha ma ye din mo nka wansem ti kan brand yema we nyina koso na kam ye den mo tia mo kasem ma ye din eno ma kasam na akohyehe Ghana for be breathing NPP for no so omo hand over power eye ne yeso e be boom kwan bia so ye be hia NDC for so sa ene yeso so ye be hwe yeso e de be si it is anya man de kin we Ghana for mu no peace council man kasa man ye hwe matna wa ma de ne anyi na wi afena pese e twa to ne e be thing but NDC for the conditions my peace council for say omo fa nko ye hu adwuma na so mu wie na so mu meet those conditions na when em pass mu wie omo be sign kra ma na bro so and uti peace council for ne kasa na kwa say peace party na e ade a ye sign keke because emu baako ka say oh ye dey intimi prosecuting crofon kum nipa no ye dey intimi nyomo hwe aban na adwuma na wontimi ye ho hwe dia ada na o sign peace partner den intino eni kwa say emma no koye say o sign peace part keke no asen signature keke na okọ baby wo say actions be the ADH there must be law enforcement be a tie a signature no mo be the sign echi anya sadia they see na no etwem no you see crowd the hit no a doors crossing a previous elections no mpo and ne to continue just to kono IGP Dampare any impenifo bebre pa NDC fractures what the omombra no mbe DIC because omudi adwuma bi eden ehye peace council for ne say omunkodi hu dwuma nti do omombra mehwe DIC keke mo pa matches omombra inim se ye hu nkrofo krona mu di san eniamo onsem no e wa yawa so we go no dia yenim se a chiomatum dia yenim se dem kokot dia yenim se hu nkrofo no dia we don't know because those families in so ehia justice akofo ado onchen onye nipa enchen omo a yebubo mutuo no oti nkrofo no so woti omo na omo nsam obi bia bi omo ye nipa onom so family NDC Mahama so the same to no so nchen omo so omo sebi obi yom bibia ebe yom family ya ebe Ghana fo nyina ya sa so na obi so omo mpanifo no eye ya ye ni ahobambo bia ye mfisu sa no mo ye bibia so your family so ebe yom ya so obia hwe anim kwan say Chief Justice Torkornoo abamidie IGP Dampare abamidie it was say sa conditions na NDC for settlement peace councils one was some meeting and yes pa the information by just omo nsan yo omo say no mo kono omo condition omo nsan omo de omo nsan already no komo nya nko ni mpo no omo di kan send signal na information ama peace council for say enya de so mbesan enye Chief Justice Torkornoo ni penifoni bi abema ka kokoro omo so omo nko yinyi eti inti kono mo kokran bono eyi no mode like privilege in case ni kwaso mko na so eja se nkrofo wi 2020 the same thing ye sign peace part na mko ye niema any peace part na mo sign no enhia na na mo so ompese mo paint picture bi to say NDC for na violence NDC for na de basa e bagana NDC for na peye opese omdi oyene e bagana omompese oman no enkoso ompese omosei eye our infrastructures ne ye factories kakra ye won omosei ni nyina ompese uja to Ghana na Ghana hye enso so no behwe no na nkrofo ensem o maka no nyensem keto ye njai power kwan biaso be faso wini ni be wini baomia etimi ejina kase eye jemensa be declare no win kwan biaso on midnight of December 7 nti wo as a flag bearer wo ka we shake o man for no mo ase no trima na se ba na se kase wo lucia o person mo kweden because o see be declare win so jemensa be declare say wo luci no mo ase no person mo yeden some person be wani be guase nti o mo so omekwa aboa so as you speaking in the attention papa masisi no mpenifo no epa Mahama siriketi ne NDC executives for no acho prior chesenya asenketo hinim se NPP for no edika ho mo twen NDC for because for the latest update na bremenko bia subscribe na share ma onia so yeden insan kebi 100%